Took her home, gave her a cinnamon swirl. I left it in, now I got it €1. Zeros on zeros on zeros. That's what my bank account balance say. I got a check from a shoe company, now I do anything a New Balance say. I bought her a plane to get out of state. I got me a shorty from Runaway, said I'm in town today. She said she coming over and she down to stay. I got a hit, she been playing that shit, so when she pull up on me, I know what she about to say. What's poppin'? Brand new whip, just hopped in. I got options, I can pass that bitch like Stockton. Just joshing, I'm spending this holiday locked in. My body got rid of them toxins. Sports in the top 10. Calling my bitch, tell her bring me that noggin. Brain real good, shit styling. I like a thing with no mileage, get brain with no college. Call me the baby, no Tyler. I'm real creative and stylish.
What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up?
From LA on the jet yesterday, I go back and forth like I play tennis. I fuck with you, oh yeah, I feel for it. Still on the billboard, the #1 song in UK. And now they got so fucking rich, all these hoes on my dick. I still don't give a fuck what you say. She eat it like a Batman, nigga. Whoop a nigga like a Batman, nigga. I just put up in the Batmobile. The reason I ain't fucking with the rap ass niggas, cause the cap ass niggas and their raps ain't real.
What's up, y'all? What's up? Share this live. Share this live. I'm going live with some of my business partners today.
Somebody tell them niggas better so you know it's baby, nigga. What's poppin'? Brand new whip, just hopped in.
What y'all know about this song? I fell in love with it yesterday. I think it's the beat that I really like the most. So, share this live if you are here today. Again, just like yesterday, I'm talking about tips for transformation. Right, changing your mindset and what really happened for me when I experienced my shift, when I really started to just take myself serious, know my value, know my worth, believe in myself. I'm going to share a little bit about myself, and then I'm going to also let my business partners pop in with me also. So share this live if you want to learn a little bit about me today. But in the meantime, I'm going to let y'all see my waist that I've been working on. Hold on, let me move my chair out the way. Hey, how I'm looking, y'all? I'm doing all right? I'm doing okay? Waist check. I ripped my jeans, you know? But yes. I'm knocking stuff down. So, guys, listen, I'm excited about today. It's going to be amazing. We always have some good stories, some good gems to drop. And I'm just really ready. I'm ready for more people to experience the shift that I've experienced. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much, my friend. That NutriBurst is not too bad. You know, I know there's been a lot of hype around it. Good and bad. But I love it. Hey, TT. All right, I'm going to turn the music down before they cut me off live. And that was the end of the song. That's called Jack Harlow. What's Poppin'? Jack? Or something like that. But I actually like the song. So, y'all, my name is Natasha Monique. I am a mom. I am a daughter, a sister, a friend, a wife. I am an amazing person because, you know, I believe in myself. And I just have chosen to inspire other people. I've chosen to live a life where I'm going to choose happiness every single day. I'm going to choose confidence every single day. I'm going to choose to better myself every single day, right? And I am also a regional director with Total Life Changes. So when you see me posting this NutriBurst, that's because I'm a regional director, right? When you see me taking my detox tea, listen, it's a lifestyle at this point. I've been on that way for a year now. It's one of the best decisions in my life that I've made. It has helped me to elevate who I am as a person. It has taught me so much about business. It has helped me to gain new friendships and new sisterhoods that I did not have prior to Total Life Changes. So I'm not just a tea girl. I'm not just a girl who's out here for a quick dollar. You know, it just so happened, you know, that life has played out very nicely since I've joined this company. So listen, before this company, before Total Life Changes, I was going through some real deep-rooted stuff, y'all. My dad had just passed away. If you're on this live, you know that one of my close friends passed away literally 2 months before my dad. And then I had a host of other things happening in life and family members and friends. So I experienced a lot of death last year. And all of that happened before June. So I found myself just really depressed and just going through stuff. I felt like I wasn't the nicest person. I was really cold. And I let all of that hurt and pain and brokenness pretty much distract me from my purpose in life. And I have other businesses, but at that time I just said, whatever, I don't care. I let those businesses go down. I didn't pour into them. I didn't continue to run them professionally like I should have, and I missed out. I missed out on the income. I missed out on my networking pieces and things like that. So what I did realize during that time, and this is a tip, so if you hear and you might want to take a note, this is tips for transformation. This is tools on how I've transformed to become the person that is in front of you today. What I learned through that process, once I came out of that broken space, I learned that I had to go through that pain and that heartbreak because it was preparing me. It was birthing something new. If you know anything about childbirth, it's very painful, right? But at the end of it all, that beautiful baby comes out, right? It's a whole new life. It's a whole new layer of your life. Nothing will ever be the same once you give birth to your child. And what happened was I gave birth to the better version of myself, and that is who I am today. But today is not just about me, right? I'm also going to make sure that you guys know a little bit more about NutriBurst, the other products that you see me post and use, and I'm gonna introduce you to some of my business partners, because I am not the only person who experienced a shift due to total life changes, right? Like I said, total life changes is more than a tea company. It's more than an extra income. It's more than a side hustle, right? So if that's what you think it is, stay tapped in. And I'm going to bring on one of my business partners who I just see came on. Her name is Josie. She is absolutely amazing. She is a director within my company, Total Life Changes. And Josie is also the CEO of New Jersey Kids Fashion Week, the top-rated fashion show, children's fashion show that happens in the state of New Jersey. She's a multiple serial entrepreneur, business owner, a black woman. She is raising a black king who is on his way to the NFL, okay? She is very well connected in the city of East Orange. She is highly connected politically, and I admire her. I'm so inspired by her on a daily basis. And, on top of all of that, she is one of my longtime friends. I met her some years ago, and we have formed a sisterhood, and I'm so grateful for you, Josie. I'm going to bring you on, but thank you so much for your yes and trusting me to be my business partner. So I'm going to bring on my girl, Josie. So let's see. Let's make sure we do this correctly. I always screw it up.
Hey, Coach, how are you? Oh my God, I am so grateful and so thankful to be here with you today. I just want to say thank you. All the highlights, I appreciate it. But first, I just got to give thanks to you. We've been friends for a while, as you stated. I love you like a sister. I will do anything for you.
I love you.
So I just want to say that I'm proud of you. I am grateful for you. You are my sister. You are stuck with me for life. But not only that, you're doing some amazing things, and I honestly can say that this is just the beginning. God is opening up some doors for you. You've been through some things, but you had to go through those things in order for you to be where you're at today. So I just want to say your time is coming. Your season is coming. You are blessed. You are a regional director with TLC. That is not the end. We are pushing you to become an executive brand ambassador, because our team, the Wealth Alliance, is the bomb. Okay. And our time is coming. So I just want to say that I'm thankful for you. Thank you for your hard work, your dedication. Thank you for continuing to always push the team and pouring into us, even when we don't want to pour into ourselves. You continue to push us, and I truly appreciate you.
Absolutely, Josie. So much for that. Honored and privileged to have you on my live today. You are amazing. I tell you that all the time. So I just want to get into it. I want to learn. I want you to let the people know, why TLC. Just before we get started, one thing that I mastered about live, right? So don't touch your phone the whole time.
Okay.
And if I'm talking, you got to be quiet. If you talking, I got to be quiet. That choppiness happens. So I learned that when I went back and watched live. So I want you to tell the people why you said yes to TLC. And let's start there. Why did you say yes to this network marketing company?
I honestly said yes because at the end of 2019 in December, I was going through some personal things in my life. I wasn't necessarily in a good space. I was dealing with some IRS tax issues, money issues. It was just a variety of different things that were just hitting me all at the same time that completely caught me off guard. I was watching your live on IG, and I know that you joined this company. So I was watching and watching. And then one day, December 31st, I want to say, I was just laying there, I was praying, and I just got that word that God said, do it, just take a step out on faith and just do it. So I believe I called you that night. It was like 11 something that night, just before the new year hit. We were on the phone talking, and I said, Tosh, I've been going through some things. I told you my story, and I said, I think the time is now. I got the sign, so I'm reaching out to you. I'm investing my last $109. I had $1 left in my account because they said you're not supposed to bring in the new year with no money in your account. So I had $1 literally left in my account the beginning of the year, and I just decided to invest in myself, invest in my future, and invest in my son. And now here we are with TLC. I'm a director. I'm making, some change. It's paying the bills. And I just know that my time is now. I really started pushing hard and building my team about March, give or take. But now that they say, better, you do better. Now that I know better, I can do better. So I've been doing this 30-30 challenge, which has really shifted a lot of things for me in my life, personally, mentally, physically. I released a little over 20 pounds, 26 pounds to be exact, on these TLC products. Woo, woo. And so now you can't stop me. I have my accountability partner, Jalora. We walk every morning, and even when she's not available, I'm like, all right, I got to get my miles in. I got goals. I got things to do. So it's been an amazing, amazing journey. And I can honestly say, because of your yes and being, active on social media, and us just watching you and me just being your friend, and I trusted in you, here we are today. And, we about to kill it.
About to kill it. And I love your story because I remember going through my Instagram, and I was like, I want to tell Josie about this, but I'm not sure if her boss already. She might with me. I'm like, I don't know. I went in my head about it, but once I really spoke to you, I.
You're frozen, Ty.
Am I back?
Okay. Yep.
Okay. I learned that you were actually a part of other network marketing companies, right? So I said,
yeah.
She has a background in. So tell me a little bit about that. The company that you were for, you don't have to say any names or anything like that, but compare experience with this network marketing company. Because a lot of people think network marketing is a scam. They think it's a pyramid. And we had a conversation. It's a really, really business-minded person to know that that is so far from the truth. So tell me what you know about network marketing and why this company is so different for you.
I know a lot of things about network marketing because I think I've been a part of, I want to say, give or take, 3 companies in total that I can recall. And I just want to say this before I continue. When people say that it's a pyramid and it's a scam, you got to really think about it. We are living in a world where everything technically is a pyramid. When you go to work, you have the president, you have the CEO, you have the vice president, you have the secretary, you have the manager, and then here you are as the employee. What do you call that? In the world, we have the president, the one that we trying to get rid of right now. Then we got the vice president. Then we got the Democrat. Like, it's so many different things. So if you broaden your mindset and really think about and see the things that are going on in this world, you'll realize technically everything is a pyramid because someone has to report to someone higher than them, right? So it all depends on your mindset, which we have to shift and think differently, because at the end of the day, you will need that person just one step ahead of you to pour into you, because there's going to be things that you don't know that you need someone else to help you on or to pull you through. So that's what I would say about that. Now, fast forward to TLC and other network marketing companies that I've dealt with in the past. What I love about TLC is that, one, the products work. And when I say they work where I'm not making any medical claim, but where your body, your mind, and your soul completely feels different. It's like you are like a new person, like you just finding yourself. And that's just me personally speaking. That's my total experience that I'm having with Total Life Changes. And also with Total Life Changes is that you get to be yourself. Like what you see here is what you get, right? I'm not an imposter. I'm not trying to be someone that I'm not. I'm comfortable in my own shell. And TLC and the 1000 Family Organization and Group accepts me for who I am, accepts my team for who they are, and accept we as a person. Like, you could have a PhD, you could have a degree, you could come from the hood, the ghetto, it don't matter. As long as you're willing to learn and change your mindset and broaden your horizons, this opportunity is for you. It's for everyone. But you got to be willing to be coachable. You got to be willing to learn. And you got to be willing to be a part of a sisterhood and brotherhood. Because at the end of the day, we're a family. Yeah. And we're going to push people through. We have people in the groups that's been going through things in their lives at this particular moment. But guess what? As a group, as a unit, as a family, we support one another. Absolutely. Right? Your sister, your brother down right now. I need a couple of dollars. Okay, how can we help you? I don't have a lot, but I can give you a little bit just to push you through. Right. And that's what this organization and this group is about. So that's what I love about TLC compared to some of the other organizations that I've been a part of. And also that my son, my 12-year-old son, gets to see what I'm doing, and he also gets to take the products and be a part of my journey, because it's times where I'm like, oh, I'll get to it, I'll figure it out. And my son is like, Mommy, don't you have a call at 10 o'clock? Don't you have a call at 9 o'clock? What you doing? What's going on with Coach Stormy? Why is she not on live? Like, what's going on with her? So he questioning me, and I'm like, oh, so I really need to be on my game, because he paying attention. So, you'll be surprised. You'll be surprised. But I love it. I love this journey. I'm not going anywhere. Like I said, this has been the best. I mean, 2020 has been rough for a lot of people. And I understand that it's always ups and downs and obstacles that take place in your life. But I truly believe the season that I am in right now and the people that I am connected to is only preparing me to elevate and accelerate and be the bomb boss that I already am. Exactly. That's what it is.
I heard you say a lot of things, right? And yes. I just want to point out that there is a real relationships. There's a real camaraderie with Life Changes where we love on each other for real. We work with love, and that's a factor, a major piece of the puzzle that is missing out of a lot of people's lives when it comes to their career and their lifestyle. They get up, they go to work, they're unhappy, they come home, they're unhappy, they have to wake up and do it all over again every single day. I don't know about you. I wake up and I literally love what I do. I look forward to coming on live with you today, because the truth is, this is work right here, right? But it feels so good. It feels so good. Another thing I heard you say was, it doesn't matter who you are. You could have just came home from jail. You could have graduated, not graduated. Let's say you have an 8th grade education. You could be a teenage mom. You could have been ex-drug addict, It doesn't matter what walk of life you've been through where you hit the rock bottom. Total says, we don't care. As long as you can come into this company and you can understand that we have an amazing business opportunity for you, and all you have to do is live your best, healthiest lifestyle and share your testimony with other people, we will pay for that. We will career. Forget those applications that you put in and they said no, they denied you. You're still waiting on a phone call from an application. And literally say, yes, I want to participate in a network marketing company. I want to know what Total Life Changes is about. I'm ready to, live my healthiest lifestyle. You're in. There's really nothing else to do. So I love that, what you said. And another thing that you said that is really important is that this is maybe a pyramid, right? But there's levels to everything in life. You got to go from kindergarten to 12th grade before you graduate, right? You can get through. Everybody has a different position to play depending on what grade they're in. Then you may do college. Then you may do extended college. Then you're going to get a job and you start out at the bottom. Maybe you advance to a manager, but there's always levels to everything. So I agree 100%. I think the whole world is built off of the system of a pyramid, right? And just in case you are on this live right now, I need you to understand that I would never connect myself to anything that was a scam. I am a mother of 5 children. I am a wife to an amazing husband, and I would never risk my freedom, to be put in jail. So this company is 100% legit. It is just safe to say that I make a lot of legal money, okay? And it's an opportunity that we're taught about. Growing up, we're taught a lot about go to college and get a job. Mm-hmm. Nowadays, they're like, oh, y'all got to start owning something. Black people need to own more. But one thing that they're forgetting to tell you is that partnership is sometimes just as good as ownership. And Total Life Changes allows you to have a partnership within this business, and you can run your business with 100% control. And I love that about Total Life Changes. So, Josie, thank you for sharing your tips on how you shifted your mindset. I'm not sure why you're blurry. Can you hear me?
I can hear you and see you.
Okay, cool. So yeah, Josie, anything that you just want to close out with? Because I have one other person that I want to bring on who is also one of my business partners.
I just want to say this. Like, if you're contemplating, if you're looking at this live and you're unsure and you've been watching us, you've been watching 1000 Families or TLC, the time is now. Don't shy away. We are a community. We are a family. We support one another. We love one another. Not only do the products work, but this is a community where once you're involved, I promise you're not going to want to leave. So, reach out to any one of us. We're here to help. We're here to answer any questions. We're constantly feeding and providing information, and we're constantly providing resources to mentally stimulate you. So thank you, Coach. I appreciate you. I love you. And I'll see you on the other side.
Okay, guys. So that was Josie. She's amazing. She's been a part of my business organization for quite some time. And she is an asset. She adds value, and that is just another tip, tool for transformation. No matter what you do in life, whatever situations you get yourself into, ask yourself, am I adding value to this? Because that is very, very, very important. So next up, I want to bring on my girl Rayshawna. Rayshawna, if you're on, I need you to request me because I'm not really sure how to bring you on. Let me see. Josie, reach out to Rayshawna for me. Oh, there she is. I can do it this way. Okay, it says we're waiting for her. Hi, Rayshawna.
Hi.
Hey.
Hi, Tasha. Hey.
So, guys, this is my girl, Rayshawna. She's absolutely amazing. She is also a mom, so we share that common bond. She is also a business owner. She's an author, and she is truly making her name and her way into the fitness industry. She has waist trainers. She has fitted workout gear that, stand up. I know you have it on right now, don't you? Listen, it's called Savvy, guys. It's beautiful, right? So you have to check her out. I want to have you on today because I want to share a shift, right? You've been in with me with Total Life time, and I know that we have a different story but similar. What is something that you went through and Total Life Changes, because you're a part of this company, it has made your life better? What has Total Life Changes?
Oh, wow. So, I just want to say a little bit about where I was right before I started Total Life Changes. I was crawling out of foreclosure right before I started Total Life Changes. And you just got off the phone with one of my girlfriends as well, Josie. And she's also a really good friend of mine. And she also knows what I was going through at the time. So I was on the brink of going back to work or just diving into some type of business. I started Savvy Swaps with a fitness sweatband, and it wasn't really a strong enough product to really maintain my lifestyle, maintain, you know, the common necessities. So I asked her about Total Life Changes. Once I saw that she was a part of it, she said, hey, come to a meeting. And I was like, okay, if I go to the meeting, this could be another product that I can partner with Savvy Swaps, the sweatband. And then when I went to the meeting, I purchased the product right there on the spot. I even signed up right on the spot. And just making the decision and saying yes turned everything around for me. All I can say right now is that bringing Total Life Changes in my life on a mentally and a financially level has changed it, where, like Coach Normie say, and she affirms, I will never be broke again another day in my life. So yeah, that was pretty much it. Just, you know, months ago, this wasn't even years ago, this was months ago, this was right before the pandemic, where it was either I would drown or I would swim. So I chose to swim with TLC.
Wow, that's, and I think you know this, but I think it's not a story that I publicly, but in the beginning of this whole point myself, my house was put up, we were battling some crazy financial things, caught up in some fraudulent company that we thought was legit, and it really ripped us off out over $10,000, which caused us to be in a position where our house was on as well. So Total Life Changes helped me to pay that debt, and now
yes,
foreclosure. Thank God that I said yes to changes. Another thing, I remember that day that came to the event. Now, one thing I love about that is the tip, guys. When you have made your mind to be a business person, you're now looking at things from a business lens, and does this make sense for my business? And you saw that Total Life Changes, even though you had your own product line already, that adding something to the product line would add value to what you were already doing. And you didn't say, well, let me think about it. You didn't promote it. You didn't get Josie back up like a lot of people do. But you said, did you say $50 to join? Did you say $50 for just an investment?
I know.
Listen, $50, I spend that in a week. Let's just sign up right now. And that's amazing. Right. It changed your life, right? So,
right.
I see you every day. You're working out. You're going hard in the gym. You've been really, really committed. So I know that you're participating in the 30-30. What has been your best and favorite product that gives you the most results that you've seen?
Oh my God. So my favorite product, hands down, is Nutriverse. Hands down is Nutriverse. I will say that during this 30-33 challenge, I have been using NRG and Matrix, the protein shake, and it just does me good, you know, for my entire body all day, being able to work out in the gym for about at least an hour with a trainer, and then being a mom, and then running the household and running a business with Total Life Changes and Savvy Swaps. Because the beauty of having Total Life Changes and Savvy Swaps is almost, they're like sisters, because I literally don't sell one item without the other. Somebody's buying a Nutriverse, or somebody's buying the tea. If somebody's buying a waist trainer, they're buying the detox tea. So that's what I love the most. And I promote the lifestyle, not just the product, the lifestyle. I share with people that I've lost almost 30 pounds, but the truth of the matter is that I've gained so much intuitiveness to myself, and what part I need to play with the people on the outside looking in, that's inspired, and offering them some products that are amazing, some top quality products. These products are they're like the most, not only have the qualities, not only that the qualities of the quality of the product is really good, but it also changes your mindset to look for nothing but the best, to look for nothing but quality. If you're gonna have organic if you're gonna have anything organic, you might as well make your lifestyle an organic lifestyle, and that's what it kind of changed into as well.
I love that, and what I'm hearing you say, that you're not just posting a picture so people can purchase products from you, but you're literally sharing your whole life And that's what I said when I first started this blog. I don't just promote these products and market, take a picture with my NutriBurst. I literally use these products. My children use these products. My husband uses these products.
Right.
In families where their grandparents use these products, right? So this is not just a marketing and promotion of promoting.
No way.
That's what we do. But this is really a family lifestyle, right? It's healing yourself. It's feeling good. It's elevating your finances and really giving yourself and other people an opportunity to just experience something new. So thank you so much, Anna. You're absolutely amazing. Your work ethic is unmatched from the day that you started giving it 100%. And just before you leave, if you can just give me one tip on why you're so hard, why are you so driven? I know that I'm about why I'm so driven, but why are you so passionate and just so on go successful?
Because I believe we're given this life as a gift. And when people like yourself, Josie, and then you're given a gift, you have no other choice but to make God proud and the people around you proud, and to do things that benefit them mentally, physically, and financially. And so, I personally want to leave a legacy for my son, for anybody attached to my son or anybody attached to me. And I do want to see a better world. I do want to see a bunch of our African-American people in a healthier state. I want to see that. I want to be able to walk in a world who's healthy.
Well, guess what? I believe that we made a great decision when we said yes. I believe that we have already started to change the narrative with what health and wealth looks like in the Black community. So I'm excited for your success, and I always say the bottom is crowded, and the only thing that's down here is for people up to the top with us. So I'm gonna say, but thank you so much, Rachel. It was an honor and a privilege to have you live with me today, and thank you.
Thank you for having me. You're the best, Tasha. I wasn't able to say it, but I admire your dedication. I admire how much you get on every day in the chat group, pushing us, making us go harder, stronger. I really admire that, because even as a business, an entrepreneur, or just a busy person, you still say, and I know you're busy. I know you're busy outside of TLC. You still say, let's make time and let's make room for this. And when you do that, I'm like, okay, let me do it too. So I love that.
Yes. Thank you, Ray Shauna. I appreciate you so much. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Bye-bye.
All right, guys. So there you have it. Really quickly, you got to learn a little bit about myself. You got to learn about two of my amazing business partners. And I'm gonna take us out with a great song. I'm gonna replay that song that I started off with. It's called "What's Poppin" by Jack Harlow. But guys, listen, life can be whatever vibe you want it to be, right? And I chose to wake up and say, every day I'm gonna choose happiness. Every day I'm gonna choose confidence. Every day I'm going to choose to be the best version possibly that I can be of myself, the best mother, the best wife. And I'm not going to walk around and complain about my circumstances or anything that I have going on. They don't want to play this music for me, but I'm not going to complain about anything, okay? What I'm going to do is I'm going to be forward thinking. I'm going to make sure that I'm teaching myself something every day. So this is a tip for transformation, tools for transformation. Make sure that you learn something new every day and then execute. Make sure that you start to unfollow people who don't add value to your life. Make sure you switch up your circle a little bit. Your best friends are dope. They're amazing. You love them. But bring some people in that are going to teach you and inspire you on a whole other level, right? And these are just some of the things that I did. So I encourage you guys to live your best life. Just let go of fear and do whatever it is that you feel your heart wants to do, because at the end of the day, you can be whoever you want. You can do whoever you want. No, wait, not do whoever. You can do whatever you want, okay? And, you can go as far as you want. So I love you guys, okay? And have an amazing, amazing rest of your What's today? Wednesday. Have an amazing Wednesday and just, vibe out.
I'm in the pocket like Burrow. When I'm back home, no, they treat me like Robert De Niro. Took her to talk about butter and churro. Took her home, gave her a cinnamon swirl. I left it in, now I got it €1. Zeros on zeros on zeros. That's what my bank account balance say. I got a check from a shoe company, now I do anything a New Balance say. I bought her a plane ticket out of state. I got me a shorty from Runaway, said I'm in town today. She said she coming over and she down to stay. I got a hit, she been playing that shit, so when she pull up on me, I know what she about to say. What's poppin'?
What's poppin'?
Just hopped in. I got options. I can pass that bitch.
I got options, y'all. Hey, peace out, y'all. Have a great day. I love y'all.